Me, you don't think I'm worth your time. Don't care about the person that I might be. Offended that I walk the line. So what if I'm not? So what if I'm not everything you wanted me to?
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys have never been here before, I am Alexis and it is nice to meet you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you guys will never miss a video of mine and get informed on future videos. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys do like it. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys would like to go ahead and see this makeup look and some hair that I did on myself for my date tonight, then go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start this makeup because girl, looking ratchet. So I'm going to go ahead and take this MAC charged water to go ahead and prep and prime my face. I usually do this, or sometimes I actually use MAC Fix Plus just to get some moisture into my face before I start my base. So I'm using this CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation. I believe it's in the shade 732. I usually apply it with a sponge. That's just how I apply my makeup. I sometimes use brushes, but the sponge is the way to go. So after my foundation, I just use the Tape Shape Concealer in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. And then my camera died, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys. Sorry about that, guys. My camera did die. All I did was from my foundation and my concealer underneath my eyes, I just set my whole entire face with a powder. I use the MAC Fix Plus face powder, and then I just use my Morphe E3 brush. I use that literally every single day. I already hit pan, and I've done it in a lot of my other videos as well. And then I bronzed my face, and I just did the Benefit bronzer, the Hoola bronzer, but it was actually from this palette here. And I actually bronzed my face with this Real Techniques brush, just like this. And I kind of do like circular motions on my face. And then I did use highlighter, and of course I always use my Milani. This was the Strobe Light 03. And then I already did this eye, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this one on camera. And then I already filled in my eyebrows, which I always usually do in my videos off camera, but what I used is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. And I always use their brush also, the one with the spoolie on the end, and then an angled tip at the top. And then that's it. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I did. So to start this eye look, I'm using this Tartellette Toasted palette. I'm taking in more of that creamier white color. I'm going to set this all over the eyes just to have a good base. It's also going to help transition colors later. I'm taking this MAC Fix Plus, using it with this shimmer to make it more pigmented and more vibrant. I'm just using a flat brush to do so. I'm just going to literally just pack this on my entire lid just until I can get the pigment that I really want. And I'm keeping this pretty low, that way when I do blend out the shadows later, it's not super dark and messy and all over the place. So I'm taking more of that cranberry darker color, and I'm using Morphe brushes here. I'll list them down below. And I'm just going to smoke out the edges using circular motions and windshield wiper motions. The fluffier brush I use is the M501, and the smaller one is M433 from Morphe. And then after smoking out the edges, I'm taking the NYX liquid black liner. I'm just creating a wing. Feeling feisty today. For mascara, you guys already know it's the Loreal Lash Paradise. This is the bomb.com. If you guys have not purchased one yet, I would suggest it because I have like 6 of them. And then I'm popping on some false lashes. They are some Ardell lashes, and they came in a multi-pack. I believe I got them from Target for like $12.99. Not too bad. Just applying these with tweezers. I don't know how people can use just their fingers. I just can't. It's That's just not me. So then I'm also going to take those same shadows on my lower lash line. I do not remember which number this brush is from Morphe, so I'll also list that one as well. And then I'm also going to pop some mascara on the bottom of my lashes also, just to kind of tie the look together. And then to kind of open my eyes and make them look a little bit more vibrant and glowy, I always take a Milani highlighter, and I just pop it in my inner corners. And then I also take them underneath my eyebrow, like on my brow bone. It just really gives the effect that you're really bright and awake and open. So I like doing that when I'm done with everything else. So for my lips, I'm using the NYX lip pencil. I will list that also. The lipstick itself, I believe, is Loreal. I'll also have that listed down below. I don't have the stuff in front of me, so I don't remember what it's called, but everything will always be in the description, so definitely make sure you take a look at that. But the lipstick is super pretty. It's like a cranberry red. It's more red than I thought, but it's still gonna work. It's very flirty and Valentine's Day looking, so I still went with that. So that is pretty much it for the makeup. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my hair because it is a hot living mess. First off, I'm going to take like a comb and I just want to part my hair. I'm going to do it down the middle. I pretty much always wear it down the middle. That's just me. And then I'm just gonna take off like some facial framing around my face, and that's about how far I'm gonna take it back. And I'm gonna do it to the same side, or same thing on this side, I mean. And you can always take less or more, but that is about how much I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna rubber band it off for now, and then work on the front. Alright, so I already preheated my straightener. So I'm going to slightly curl it, and I just want it really loose and wavy. Sometimes I even go back and straighten it out a little bit because it might have too much of a curl. But what I do is I point it down towards the floor, and then I curl away from my face. And I usually grab onto this and kind of use my fingers as a guide of holding onto it. And then I see it's kind of a little too curly for me. I'm going to straighten it a little. And then voila. And that's literally it. And I just like a little bit of hair on my face, and I'm slowly thinking that my hair is falling out or thinning around my face. I don't know. I'm 21 years old. Like, this shouldn't be happening around my hairline because it's getting like really bad breakage, and they're like tiny. Like this little guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's like, it drives me nuts. I'm like, I'm not old yet. Okay. So it's pretty much all that I do. Up front, I might pull down a little bit more from this side just to have a little bit more hanging. And then that's pretty much it from the front. And then I'm going to take the back. And my hair is pretty wavy, so I just like to like straighten my roots out a little bit right here where it's visible. And then same thing on this side. And I just and that's all I'm gonna do. And then I loosely just take it back. So like right about here. And I'll just kind of twist it all together. And this is going to be more of like a loose updo bun that's not really like perfected. It's just going to be, I mean, not like that, but I might fix it up and bobby pin some areas if I can find any good bobby pins. I feel like I'm getting sick, like a stuffy, like I can't breathe and my nose is like bleh. I don't know why, but that's how I feel. Although there's a lot of hair sticking out, I might just rubber band it twice. I might just try to get it where I want it. So like all this excess hair I'm going to try to pin, or not pin, but rubber band all in here. There, just like that. And that's it. I mean, you could always pull out hair more, get it more of like a looser vibe, but and that is the completed look for today. I might do a little overview of my outfit before I let you guys go. But that is pretty much it for my hair and makeup. It turned out really cute and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! It does have these little ties on the end, so it's just super cute. And then I just have on these jeans. Don't mind my little slippers. I'll have a little bit of heels going on as well, just some like black booties. But got these jeans. These jeans were from Maurice's. They're super nice fitting. In the back, they're super cute.
If I'm not, so what if I'm not everything?